Hello and a very good morning to you. You're watching Times Now Live. I'm Pratibha. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the preparations in Ram Nagri are in the final lap. Ram Lalla will sit in his Bhavya Mandir in less than 2 weeks from now. And the sacred Garbhagrihas of the Prabhu Sri Ram Lalla is ready in all its glory to welcome millions of Ram Bhakts worldwide. The temple entrances are lit with lights, making the mandir look even more magnificent during the night. The idols of the elephant, lion, Hanumanji as well as the Garuda have been carved out of pink sandstone procured from Rajasthan, and they have been installed at the entrance gates of the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir. Now, Yogi Adityanath will be in the temple town today to look after the preparations for the grand ceremony. The General Secretary of the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra Trust also detailed these special guests for the consecration ceremony. Listen in.
राम लला के नूतन विग्रह की प्राण प्रतिष्ठा पौष शुक्ल द्वादशी सोमवार 22 जनवरी 2024। प्राण प्रतिष्ठा का समय दोपहर 12:20। प्राण प्रतिष्ठा पर विशेष उपस्थिति सानिध्य भारत के प्रधानमंत्री माननीय नरेंद्र भाई मोदी, राष्ट्रीय स्वयंसेवक संघ के सरसंघचालक डॉक्टर मोहन राव भागवत, उत्तर प्रदेश की राज्यपाल महोदया आनंदीबेन पटेल, उत्तर प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी। इस अवसर पर देश के लगभग 4000 संत महात्मा, भारत की 125 से भी अधिक उपासना पद्धति गुरु परंपराओं के संत महात्मा, आचार्य महामंडलेश्वर, सभी 13 अखाड़े, सभी 6 दर्शन, उनके अनुयायी संत महापुरुष उपस्थित रहेंगे।
All right, let's get you breaking updates now coming in. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is all set to arrive in Ayodhya in just a short while from now. He is expected to arrive in the temple town. Remember, today he is going to review the preparedness in the temple city. A lot of preparations are already in place, and now in a short while, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is all set to visit. My colleague Aishwarya Jain is joining us on the broadcast on what's expected today. Aishwarya, the Chief Minister has visited Ayodhya several times ahead of the grand ceremony expected on the 22nd. Today as well, he is going to be in Ayodhya shortly. What's expected in this visit?
Well, certainly Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh Yogi Adityanath is set to arrive in Ayodhya in a short while from now, as his state aircraft will come over here at the newly built Maharshi Valmiki International Airport in Ayodhya, and from here he will be directly heading towards Hanumangadi Temple and also the Ram Janmabhoomi under constructed temple, where he will look at the preparations. From there on, he will be going directly to the circuit house and will hold several meetings along with the key officials of the Municipal Corporation of Ayodhya. It has been also told by our sources that Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath will be visiting the Lata Mangeshkar Chowk and also the Jalkal complex. Later on, he will be visiting the Saryu Ghat, where the preparations are underway. He had also instructed the cultural department that a month-long festive celebrations should be done, and the devotees who will be descending towards Ayodhya should get a glimpse of the world-class facilities. And to review all those preparations, Yogi Adityanath will be over here. As you can see in the visual, this is Maharshi Valmiki International Airport, and certainly amid of the high security, it would be Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath who will be arriving. Already the Mayor of Ayodhya along with the Commissioner and other top officials of Ayodhya city had already arrived to welcome Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. From here on, he will be directly heading towards Hanumangadi Temple and later to the Ram Janmabhoomi Temple, and and to look at the preparations and to give it a personal touch. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is again coming to review all those preparations as far as Ayodhya's festive season is concerned.
Absolutely. Stay with us, Aishwarya. In fact, the city of Ayodhya is witnessing a sea of saffron with flags of Lord Ram and Hanuman catching people's fancy. Traders dealing in saffron flags have received orders from Hindu frontal organizations, residential colonies and apartments, and are struggling to even meet the sudden surge in the demand. Take a look at this special report.
Before the consecration ceremony, Ayodhya is painted with numerous colors of pride, devotion and gaiety. And this saffron color pataka is on a high demand in Ayodhya. Every house, every temple will be decorated with these patakas, these dhwaj, and we see that the demand for these flags have gone very high in past few days. We'll talk to the shopkeepers who are selling these patakas, these dhwaj in Ayodhya. ये बताएगा कि ये जो पताका है, ध्वज है, इनकी डिमांड काफी बढ़ी है पिछले दिनों में।
इधर लगभग जब से मोदी जी का दौरा हुआ है उसके एक हफ्ते पहले से बहुत ज़्यादा डिमांड इसकी हो गई है। लगभग हम सब माल ही नहीं हटा पा रहे हैं, इतनी ज़्यादा डिमांड है।
तो लोग इनको अपने घरों पर लगाने की तैयारी कर रहे हैं?
हाँ जी मैम, 22 तारीख को हमारे यहाँ जब राम जी विराजमान होंगे तो उनकी उपलक्ष्य में हर घर में और अयोध्या ही नहीं पूरे विश्व भर में इस झंडे का जो है अपने घरों में सब लोग लगाएंगे, पूजा अर्चना करेंगे।
बहुत ही खूबसूरत ध्वज है ये। हम देख रहे हैं कि अलग अलग रंगों के हैं और इन पे राम बने, हनुमान बने हैं। क्या विशेषता है?
देखिए झंडे में कई मूर्तियां आती हैं, जैसे राम जी की आती है, हनुमान जी की आती है और राम परिवार मिलेंगे, केवल सिंगल राम मिलेंगे। आपके महाराष्ट्र वाले केवल राम की ही ले जाते हैं।
अच्छा, अलग अलग स्टेट्स की अलग अलग?
जी जी जी, अलग अलग स्टेट्स की अलग अलग डिमांडें हैं, लेकिन सबसे ज्यादा राम की जो है प्रतिमा वो ज्यादा बिकती है झंडे में।
We see some people who have come to buy these flags. ये बताएगा आप कहाँ से आए हुए हैं और आप इन झंडों की खरीदारी कर रहे हैं, क्या विशेषता है?
हम लोग तो रांची झारखंड से आए हैं और आज ही आए हैं सिर्फ रामलला की जन्मभूमि का दर्शन करने के लिए। वैसे तो हम पहली बार आए हैं यहाँ पे, लेकिन चूंकि राम जन्मभूमि के इनॉग्रेशन में नहीं आ पाते क्योंकि भीड़ ज़्यादा होती है और बनारस आए थे तो हमारा मन था कि एक बार ज़रूर देखें।
तो आपके हाथ में ये हम ध्वज देख रहे हैं, आपने खरीद लिया?
ये श्री राम का है, जय श्री राम। हमने खरीदा है, अपनी गाड़ी में लगाएंगे, अपनी गाड़ी है लेके आए हैं, उसी में लगाएंगे।
Well, Ayodhya is getting the infrastructure to receive many anticipated visitors, from homestay facilities and hotels to golf carts to transport them to the temple. While there are several cottage tents and wooden reclining chairs and air conditioners, sofas and LED TVs, a sumptuously pointed city of tents sprawling near the banks of Saryu as well. It is one of the 15 of such encampments that have sprung up in Ayodhya to cater to around 1 lakh people ahead of the grand opening of the Ram temple.
Well, for January 22nd Ram Mandir consecration ceremony, it has been estimated that over 1 lakh of people will descend towards Ayodhya, which will include VIP guests and high-profile dignitaries as well. For that, tent city in Ayodhya has been developed. This is a world-class tent city in Ayodhya, which is at Brahma Kund, and we will show you that how this particular facility for living purpose had been developed as far as Ayodhya is concerned. January 22nd remains a very crucial day as far as the inauguration of Ram Janambhoomi temple, and this particular facility has been developed so that people of high profile statures can live over here. This has all those facilities which could have been probably in a world class hotel, a 5-star hotel. In the starting, this is a khadayu that you can see placed over here. There is a reception hall where any guest who can be arriving can register their rooms. There is an online system that anyone can go through and can register as far as the registration of the rooms are concerned, and there is a separate dining hall facility over here which gives you you know, the treat of local cuisine, and there you can see this is the place where anyone can have their dinner. It's developed in a style that particularly relates to a tent, but certainly with all those facilities that any VIP guest or any you know, individual needs as far as the high profile stature of guests are concerned. So There are separate divisions. Total number of rooms have been divided into sections, which are 30 in total number. On one side, there is this cultural show stage, which has been dedicated specifically for those people who will be visiting the Ram Janmabhoomi temple in the evening. There could be a Ramayana cultural show and stories related to Ramayana will be showcased over here. I'm being joined by the manager of this tent city. Sir, if you can just brief us about the specifications of how any person can come over here and can book this particular tent city, and what are the facilities that are available?
Sure. This is Praveg Limited. This company is from Gujarat, and this tent city is developed by Praveg Limited with the association of ADA. If we talk about the tent city, then we have 30 cottages over here with a dining hall, and all the cottages are well equipped and with a good facility. And I will say that all the facilities are as equivalent to as a 5-star hotel, right? If we talk about the booking and all, then we accept booking from all sorts of all modes. Like it can be online booking also. We can do a telephonic booking also, and you can come to the resort directly and you can make a booking. But it totally depends on the availability and all.
How far is this from the Janmabhoomi temple, Ram Janmabhoomi temple?
It is approx 300-400 meter. 300 meter you can say.
Very close to the Ram Janmabhoomi.
Yeah, it's on walkable distance, and that is the best thing for this, because if the devotees are coming, if any old age persons are moving out, then it is very difficult to move in the rush hours and in the crowd for them. So it is like on walkable distance, it will be very much comfortable for them.